Hey everybody, what is up? Today we are in Farm Sim 22 looking at the Ram 3500. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I did this mod for 19. I basically put it together from a bunch of different trucks. Like I had a cab from one truck, and then I think I used the front end from that truck, but I did take some pieces, like the fog lights and fog light inserts and other parts. I did take some pieces from other trucks and put them on here. I believe the original truck had some messed up badges, so I changed out the badges. I believe I did something with the Cummins logo, the Ram, I don't know, whatever. I did a lot of changes to this thing. I put the bed on from another truck and made the taillights work and put the new bumper on. And this is actually a bed off of 4th gen, but they did not change it very much for the 5th gen, so it worked. I decided to put the new bumper on, new taillights. This truck took a long time to do, but I really like it. It's one of my favorite trucks. It's pretty much just a stock truck with some upgraded wheels and tires. You can get these from the factory. But anyways, the only thing that's not stock is the exhaust on the diesel, because I didn't have the actual diesel exhaust, but the gas version has the regular standard exhaust. At least something close to it. But anyways, that's the truck here. It's the same as it was in Farm Sim 19, pretty much. I did go ahead and I did a lot of little minor tweaks and improvements. Um, as you can see, I got the Ponzi decals on here right now. I did keep all the decals. Show you here. Still works. You know, you can tow your equipment around. The usual. I will not be putting customizable license plates on my mods. They will all get the same license plates they had in 19. All the lights work too. The tailgate opens up. Tension belts work. I guess I still gotta fix the fog lights. Interior gauges work. Has an interior. Anyways, let's go over to the shop here. We'll show you in the shop. So you have a Hemi and a Cummins version. Let's look at a Hemi, since I already showed you the Cummins. Obviously the badge is changed to a Hemi logo. You got a couple different options now. I changed it from changing the color. Now you just pick the trim level. So the Tradesman obviously has the black front end, and then you go up to the Bighorn and you get a chrome front end. And then there's also a sport appearance package, which you can get on the Bighorn, which gives you the color matched front end and rear bumper. And I think that's the way to go. I really like the color match on these Rams. I don't know why. Um, yeah, it's similar to like the Express package on the 1500s, and I really like those. Almost bought one. But anyways, there's that. So I simplified the options a little bit, just made it easier. That way you're not picking colors for all different random things and end up with all different random colors. And I didn't really like it. This was one of my first mods that I really did that was super complicated. So I figured I'd change it and just adjust it to be more like the way the rest of my mods were. And you can choose a plow mount. So if you don't have the plow mount, no cutouts for the plow. Then if you get the plow mount, you get the cutouts for the plow mount there. Fog lights, simple. Fender flares, I just give you the option for black or body color. Mirrors, up or down. You know, you're probably going to want them up. Steps, I removed one steps options. Yep. Then, of course, you got all the dealer decals from Farm Sim 19, the same. We got a toolbox, tonneau, and a cap. Those are the only options. I really didn't want to go too crazy with this thing. I tried to remove the stuff that was kind of the stuff that was too high detail, and it was just. I heard from some people that all the options on this truck were lagging people's computers, so I removed some stuff and made it a little bit easier to run, and I reduced the file size a bit too. You can choose to have a tailgate or no tailgate. I don't currently have a salter that will go in the back, but eventually I probably will. And then you can put it in there and take the tailgate off. So that's what that's for. If there's a salter that comes out in the future, which I'm pretty sure there will be. There are none right now, but building it in for the future. I did remove all the strobe light options since the strobes don't work in 22 from 19. Then you got a whole host of options for your attachers, gooseneck, fifth wheel, all that good stuff. And then I do still have all the colors from Farm Sim 19 that I did from Ram's color palette. I like the New Holland blue, but personally I think white is the best. White looks the best for trucks for Farm Sim. So let's go ahead and buy this. And we'll show you we can hook up to the plow. And typical. Just like it was in 19, you can go and plow to your heart's content. All the lights work. This one doesn't have the fog lights up front. Still not too used to the new controls. Then when you unfold, the back opens up. Of course, there's a collision on just the main cap too. So if you put stuff in there, it's probably not going to fly out. I'd say probably. Oops. But anyways, yeah. I mean, it's mostly unchanged from Farm Sim 19. I just did a bunch of little improvements. Things that people complained about, and things that I went and looked back and I said I could do better. This one does not have where the truck lights turn off when you hook up the snowplow. I just did not feel like doing that. That is just a lot of work. So while it's unrealistic, the truck lights do stay on when you have the snowplow connected. That's not how it works in real life, but that's how it's gonna work for our snowplow and the Ram here. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me your thoughts down below, and download it in the link down below. And I will catch you again in the next video.